So this right here is your Chitterlings video cutting, okay? Ikiyoko, subscribe. I'm doing it for you guys because a lot of people, they wonder how to cut them. It really doesn't matter how you cut them, as long as they clean. You want them big enough where they can grab them with the fork, but not too big where they choke, okay? Some people cook them whole and they cut them afterwards. I just think if you cut them beforehand, it'll save you a lot of time, okay? And also your guests, a lot of time, they won't have to worry about cutting these or choking while they're eating. That's the worst. So, it's pretty simple. Get you a knife. After you clean them, okay? You want to make sure they thoroughly clean before cutting. Okay? And you want to make sure they thoroughly washed. So even after you cut them, you want to go right back over them and you want to wash them. One last time before cooking. Alright? Right here. Just like that. Pretty easy. Make sure your knife is pretty good. Let's cut these boys up. These girls, doesn't matter what you call them. They're going in the pot, gonna eat the same way. After you cut these, you want to make sure your hands and your sink is properly clean. Yeah, pretty easy. Just big enough so you can grab with the fork. They don't need to be too big. And also, you want to make sure you have a cold drink while you're doing this, okay? Right there. Ooh, show you how we do it in Georgia. I'm currently living in Hawaii or Hawaii. So I'm showing some of my local Hawaiian and Somalian, Melanesian friends, or local traditional dish that we make, chitterlings, for Thanksgiving, Christmas. We do it for potlucks, gatherings, get-togethers. Just and you want to cook these boys for about 3 hours. You want to cook them for about 3 hours for sure. You don't want to overcook them, but you don't want to undercook them. You know, people cook them different ways. I got my pot. You want a pot about this size. You don't need to be too big. Just make sure it's pretty clean. Put your seasonings in there. You know. Yeah, I got me some onion chopped up already. Got my onion. Got you some white onion in there. Doesn't really matter what kind of onion you use. It's just to saute them. I got some olive oil that I'm going to use to saute my onion. And then I'll be ready to throw these in the pot. Okay? So I'm going to show you when I throw these in the pot. Alright? You want to bring these to a nice boil. And then after you boil them, for a while, you want to bring the temperature down to medium and cook them the rest on medium to a medium low. Alright? You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo it, that's for sure, okay? But the most important thing is to make sure your chitterlings are clean. It's the most important thing about it. Make sure they're clean, a proper size. You don't want to have them cutting while they're on a plate. Just taking away from them enjoying to be able to get a bite size of chitterlings and eat with greens or whatever the case may be and keep moving. And drinking, you don't want to just take too much time. Mm-hmm. 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 So yeah, pretty good. Been a while since I cut these and cooked these. So I'm really happy y'all was able to join me on cooking and cleaning. This right here is a 5-pound bucket or bag, so to speak, not a bucket. Buckets are pretty disgusting. Look at there. Make sure you got a good knife. It doesn't really matter. You don't got to be the best knife in the world, just as long as they get the job done. So you want to cut them, you want to go back through them and make sure they're proper size. Okay, before cooking. As long as they're like an inch to an inch and a half, you should be fine. You just don't want them too big. Make sure you don't forget about a cold one. Make sure you're 21 years of older if you're in the U.S. All right. I do not support underage drinking. I had to wait until I was 21 to get me a first drink, so you can wait until you're 21 to get your first drink. I'll tell you, it's very time consuming. Cut these, clean these, and prepare these. Woo. But you know what? Whenever they're done, they're going to be well worth the wait. What y'all think? Y'all want a piece? I know you do. You know what? Subscribe. I wish I can send you a bowl. FedEx. Southern style, baby. This right here, Hawaii do not know about Georgia Chitterlings. Okay? Look at that. Alrighty. Try to cut up a little bit quicker. I'm running out of time here. Freaking, it's already like 2 o'clock. It take about 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours for these girls to cook. So you want these boys and girls, you want these big bad boys taken care of, you know. You gotta do it right, but also Thanksgiving is tomorrow. I don't plan on sitting here in the kitchen all night. So my next video, I might end up cooking gator. If I can grab me a gator or something, maybe shark or something. I'm not really sure, but I would make sure I post a video no matter what. I gotta show these Hawaiian personnel, like Georgia and Florida, we don't play. Even Texas. Can't forget about Mississippi and Alabama and Louisiana. You know, Louisiana got some good food. Baton Rouge, baby. But Georgia and everything, this Georgia style cooking is it's like exotic food out here in Hawaii that we normally, man, they don't know about Georgia cornbread, Georgia greens, Georgia chitterlings. We cut everything off. We say chitlins. We don't even say chitterlings. That take too long. Georgia chitlins. You get it? Chitlins. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. And ready to put these girls on the stove after one more wash. Do one more wash and then I'm going to show y'all dropping them off. Okay? So I'm gonna turn on this stove. Turn on the stove. Put on I got to put the olive oil. It's which one to use. Make sure you use the Smooth brand, okay? That's what I use, the dark one. Put a little bit of that in the pot. I'm gonna put you a little onions and get you a little of those in the pot. Get those over there. Saute you some onions. Got to saute them. You wanna saute some of them onions. Tell me if y'all like these videos, by the way. Tell me if y'all like those videos. This right here is your trash bag. Make sure you have, okay? You want to saute these. You want to saute these just right, okay? Ooh, I'm sorry. Had to catch that. So you want to saute these just right. I put a little garlic, some onion, some olive oil. Let them cook a little bit, cause I'm gonna drop my food off in there. As soon as them boys get ready. Okay. I gotta wash these one more time, and then they'll be ready to go in the pot. Okay. Okay. Wash it one more time. One more time. Just to get all the last minute residue, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna get that off there, okay? That's all you want to do. Just 1, 2, one more time, just to get all that off. Okay. That's it. So the only thing now to do is the pot. You want to make sure you saute these girls good. That's it. Saute these girls good. Got me a little. Today I'm gonna use my pepper, seasoned pepper. Okay. I'm using my seasoned pepper. But I also want to use this right here tonight. I don't know if you can see that great. I don't know, it's like garlic Tucson or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to use some of that tonight. Oh yeah, and these boys are gonna be nice. Okay. Well, wait right there for 1 second.